Greetings. This is a quick video on how to make a Maple initialization file. This is very useful if you have a whole bunch of documents or worksheets that you want to make sure that there is something that is always done before those worksheets, particularly, and this occurs every time you get restart. I, for example, like to make sure that the plots are smaller because I think Maple plots are way too large. I also find the thickness of the lines that they use is too thin, so I double the lines. Let's get started. Okay, here's the best way to get started. We'll use the question mark button. Look for the initialization file. Initialization. That's right here. Worksheet reference initialization. Click on that. How to create a Maple initialization file. I'm going to use it for Windows. I'm going to go through it because it's a little more complicated. There's more information on how to do it for Mac and for Linux. The key here is that it will use, with Windows, it will use the personal sets of commands only in the first initialization file in one of the following loaded. First, it would look in the working directory. That's sometimes very useful. You put it right there for particular projects. Then it uses for the Maple's users directory and then somewhere in the user ID. I'm going to put this one in our Maple 2023 users subdirectory, which I actually have to create. So let's get started there. So I'm going to hide this, and we are going to open my PC. This is my PC, and go to C drive, and then go to Program Files, and I will select Maple 2023. And if you scroll down, there is no subdirectory called users, so we have to create one. So I'm going to right click and new folder. This is inside a protected class. So I write users. And then I will double click there, and that's where we're going to put it. Now we need to actually make the initialization file. So on the desktop, I'm going to do all my editing rather than in the protected folder. So I right click new, and I will make a text document, which I will rename as maple.ini. Yes, I do want to change it. Then right click and edit, and it will do this. So here we go. Let's put something in so that we can see what's happening here. So I'll say print quote maple. Users happen only. So things, as I said, what I would like to do is I would like to use plots :dash set options open parentheses size equals, and I like to make it smaller instead of the large size, and so I'll just make it 350 by 350. If I put a colon there, it will not write it out. Let's do another one, plots :dash set options thickness 2. And we'll even put some comments in here. All right, so we save this file. We hide it. We then drag a copy over here, copy here, continue. It gets put into here. Now I just click on here and I can actually type restart. And we need to create a new document here. And let's test it out. And you can see the first thing it did is it went out and found that information. That way, when I type a plot sine of x, the default is something that is somewhat smaller than before. Notice also the line is thicker, because if I say plot sine of x times x, comma thickness equals 1, which is the default, you'll see that it's thinner. And that's all you need to do. And then if you want to update it, you again use the maple.ini file, you edit it there, and then you copy it back into the folder. All right, that's it.